Praise be unto the disintegration. Hello, Tales of Vesperia. Please release my mouse. Thank you. Holy crap on a cracker. Do we have a Tales of Vesperia stream where my controller works without resetting right away? I think it's a Christmas miracle. Oh god, right, I left in the middle of a freaking... yeah, a maze. Great. Also, one sec, I gotta adjust my own sound down a bit. There we go.
You never did give me an explanation. What were you thinking about when you sealed off Nordopolica and the Wiesent of Cottus?
I was following Alexei's orders.
And was using trained monsters his order too?
Likely so. But being unaware of the nature of my subordinates was my error. I'm not fit for command.
At least you understand your mistake.
I swear that I will correct that mistake.
Bullshit. You will not correct anything, Yuri. Let's be fair. So, perfect. So there was a save there. Let's go back into the right, because I want to see what's in these other rooms. The maze, after all. We gotta map out fucking everything. Oh yeah, right. My white mage is fucking gone. So I have Carol and Flynn. How are you both doing today?
We'll destroy them in no time.
Oh no, not again. So this is a problem. Why is this a thing? I have two characters. Again, how does this keep happening? So, I'm supposed to be able, I don't know how. Please turn down sound. I did turn down the sound. I can turn it down more. I already have the S flag. I already literally have the S flag. Like, I can't show it because I'm in a battle. Okay, let's just escape battle, because this is...
We can't keep up with them.
So, items. Special flag. So that just lets me change party leader in the menu. That's not what it's supposed to do. This. Change the controlled character during battle by opening the menu and pressing whatever the fuck that is. So that's mode. What is skill detail? Like, is it this? No. I'm assuming it's start. So I would assume it would be start.
I'm gonna do it!
I again, winked. I literally just turned it down another, like, 4 decibels. It should be. So the problem is, my keyboard and mouse seems to be doing a thing. We're gonna fix this. Alt F4. That fixes everything, right? Manageable. I would hope so. Let me know if it's not. I'll turn it down again. I don't want to overpower the game with my voice. I want you guys to hear the music. Okay, it's good now. Yeah, I haven't touched it since I turned it down, like, before that battle, before I figured out that my me was fucked. Hear the music and the voice acting. Yes, I want you to hear the cringy voice acting. I definitely want you to hear that. Okay. Okay. That's a good sign. Yuri's set to auto. So we'll skip the skit. And we'll change the leader to repeat. And let's just get ourselves in a fight to make sure. Like, I had to speak too soon.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Yeah, I had to speak too soon when I said my controller worked first run.
Purity.
Also, actually, now that I'm looking at it is still pretty loud. If you want, I can turn it down another few.
I'll fight you wherever you rise.
Like, I do see it peeking into the yellow, which usually I try and avoid letting happen. I'll bump it down a few more. Just a few. There. Try that. Why do you want to torment me? Because it's fun and educational. Grant them that end of. Oh, yeah. I couldn't think of a stream title today. I couldn't think of anything witty. So I just, like, did what came to mind, and, well, that came to mind, and, I was able to find a decent image for the Twitter post for it, so I went with it. Don't judge me.
Together now. Take this.
Crush them by undefiled purity. Splash!
Why not Tales of Repeat? I can't use Tales of Repeat because it's against Twitch's terms and service when adding a title. I tried that last time. Unfortunately, you don't have access to blah 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 title wave. At least not yet, I don't. Encouraging Patty.
You still look troubled to me. Alexei is rotten to the very core. Trusting him is pure folly.
I understand that. His actions cannot be forgiven. But...
No buts about it. This is no time for doubt. You can see Alexei clearly now, Flynn.
You're right. You're more mature than I thought.
Am I? First time I've ever heard that.
I need to be steady myself, too.
Aye. Plant your feet on the deck and bring down Alexei.
Right.
God damn it, Patty is not a sane individual. Do not use her as your gauge. I repeat, do not, Flynn. It's a trap. Ooh, treasure. Oh, nice. More damage. Increased power of a spell also increases TP consumption and cast time. Okay. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Says I can go left. There's a hole in the wall. But I can't touch it. Okay, well, we have explored as far as we can here. Let's loop back around to where that save was. Your Twitter is so cringy, it's funny. I love my Twitter. Why? Because it's fucking hilarious. I can put GIFs to all of my starting stream posts, which I do. So. It's nothing but memes. It is nothing but memes. I will undeniably say.
Are you thinking of what you're going to do when you meet Alexei?
I'll most likely have to fight him.
Sounds like you've made up your mind.
To be honest, I can't believe it even now. No, I think it's really that I don't want to believe it. I looked up to him for so long. I've desperately hoped that this was just some kind of mistake.
Sorry, but I already know the answer to that.
Oh god, I forgot about the mini Yuri! Look on Repeat's back. It gets me every time. Wonderful.
Besides, the way he has treated Lady Estellise can't be explained away as simply a mistake.
No objection there.
Hey, Sir Flynn.
You can just call me Flynn. What is it?
Flynn, you, know what Yuri's done, don't you?
Murdered people.
You mean what he did to Rago and Cumore?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm not going to arrest Yuri. At least, not right now.
Then you mean you're going to arrest him after you bring Estelle back to the capital?
Under Imperial law, the things that Yuri has done are serious crimes.
It's just murder. Don't worry
After
about it.
all, he killed two of the Empire's leading figures out of a personal grudge.
I'm okay, Winged.
Serious
Tired. Very tired.
crimes.
A personal grudge? But Yuri was...
I know. Yuri certainly didn't do those things for his own sake. But that's how the law works. The corruption in the Empire is entirely irrelevant here.
Are you perhaps in doubt? Confused about which way is right?
I don't know. Is what I'm feeling doubt? Or is it...
Hey, what are you doing? You're gonna get left behind, you know.
Sorry.
My, she's scary. Let's go.
What the shit? What does that do? Probably opens a door.
If
I
only
have no
had
Twitter.
been near Lady Estellise so that I could defend her.
That wasn't in the cards. She chose to travel with us.
I guess you're right.
I'll take the heat for this.
That's not what I meant. I'm in no position to blame you.
And your position is just fine.
Maybe so.
Is it just me? Or is it harder to breathe here than on the sea floor?
No. There's something going on between Yuri and Flynn.
Oh, thanks, Winged. I'm betting if I activate all of these, maybe it will open up like the door on the bottom right or something. Though they seem to deactivate when I leave the room. Yeah, to be honest, I didn't have a Twitter until like
Show no quarter.
maybe like a month ago. So I had the account for ages, but I never actually used it.
Grant them thy undefiled purity.
You discovered that what you're searching for doesn't matter if you rolled nat 20. It's not gonna change that outcome.
I'm just getting started.
Yeah, I'm finding that a lot of people have Twitter that... Yeah, I had no idea. Like, I didn't think Twitter was such a big thing. Apparently it is. Okay, those holes in the wall are definitely something. Like, each of them had a way around. Yeah. No. Bad enemy. $8,000 gold. Why are there so many of these?
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
This'll hurt. You like that? Someone aid me!
All right, I'm on it.
God damn it. I have 365 Twitter followers. Interesting.
Very well.
I'm just getting started. I'm not done yet.
I have like 3? 4? Something like that. What do these even do? There's 3 in that room, 2 in this room. Maybe there's 1 in another room. And do 1, 2, 3 or something. Activate them in an order. Something magical. Wind cape. Well, at least in case I need to
Be careful, everyone! Don't just stand there whining.
stop an enemy that has high wind damage, I can.
Flickering blaze burn! This is power! Finished.
Yuri, don't die.
What the hell am I doing?
Oh, god damn it, Yuri, you died.
Undefiled purity. Flickering blaze burn! You're done! Nice.
I meant you could use the life bottles, not
Concentrate our efforts.
what are the... You will get shit on by a mule. The lovely fortune. I'm sure you'll enjoy it quite a bit.
What is this a statue of?
With that kind of shape, I can't tell whether it's supposed to be a human or a monster.
Both.
This is a temple after all. This is probably a statue of whatever deity the temple was dedicated to.
You know, it might just be a statue of the Entelekea we saw outside.
Huh? It couldn't be. I mean, a
Big bad
monster,
evil
that
guy
is.
calling
It's
it.
But they don't even look alike.
No, I think it's possible. The Entelekea have powers beyond those of humans and can speak in our language. It's not strange to think that humans would have worshipped them in ancient times.
Oh, thank you, Windows, for tapping me. I love when
The
you do that.
relationship between the Entelekea and humans
Hey,
might be
called it.
closer than we thought. Maybe they drifted apart during the long, long passage of time, eventually leading to the situation we find ourselves in now.
If that's the case, I wonder just how much we've forgotten.
I'm sure there are things in this world that should never be forgotten.
Patty?
I think that I prefer the distance we have now to the cozy relationship we had back then.
Ooh, chest. Yoink. Oh, never mind. No yoink. No space for the yoinking. Ah! God damn it. Why is there an enemy right in the
This
dead
enemy
center
doesn't
just
look so
sitting there?
nice.
Show no quarter.
Undefiled purity.
Spirits of the wind.
Oh, man, you didn't think I was that strong, did you?
This group's actually not that bad combo-wise for keeping enemies moving. Again, what the fudge are these? God damn it. And I just fucked up my party order. Our GM has balance issues. A lot of GMs have balance issues. God damn it.
The secret of my strength is a secret.
God damn it, Judith. I'll just put you on draw the rest of the fucking owl. Balance is really tricky, especially if, for example, one player becomes bunny thing, overpowered. Because if they become overpowered, then, well, yeah. Makes it hard to scale the rest of the people. Holy shit, Flynn. Okay, I should probably put some of these on. Faye is spelled F-A-E, by the way. And she's a pain in the ass as per normal. She's currently not in the room, so she's somewhere. Probably napping.
It's the Royal Guard.
That has to mean we're on the right track.
10 out of 10, that emote.
Good call, Carol. Estelle's got to be back there somewhere.
You're a captain, aren't you? Can't you tell them to get out of the way?
The Royal Guard doesn't obey anyone but the Commandant.
We don't have much time. Let's make this quick.
Agreed. Kill them.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Oh, easy fight, easy life. I got a knight sword. Can I actually equip that to Yuri or Flynn? Might actually
I don't
be
know
better
this
than what they
is,
have.
but it looks complicated.
This probably has something to do with those light thingies.
A barrier that's been locked up somehow with an encrypted formula.
Two forms of OP, an actual OP person and a cheater, so fudging their rules. That always sucks. Or not obeying the rules.
Can you open it?
It uses an ancient technology that's barely been studied at all. Even I've only seen something like this in books. I couldn't even guess how long a thorough analysis might take.
I'm guessing we can't just force our way through.
Sure we can, just explode it. It'll be
Locks
fine.
usually aren't placed on anything that's easily broken into.
Yeah, you're right. Wait, how do you think Alexei got through here?
He probably forced the lock using Estelle's... the power of the Child of the Full Moon.
Which means he made her use her power again.
Lady Estelise's power.
Someone's here.
Raven.
Duke.
Oh, nope, it's
Why
Duke.
are
What
you
the fuck?
here?
You. How is the young lady, the Child of the Full Moon?
Alexei's got her somewhere up ahead.
I see. So he has made his move.
Are you here because of him too?
The air crene in this region has become severely imbalanced. I have come to restrain it.
Yes, because Estelle keeps using her fucking power because Alexei's a dickwad.
By restrain, you mean you actually have a way to do that?
To quiet the air crene, the cause of the imbalance must be removed.
Just come out and say it. You mean kill Estelle.
What?
That's enough. What is it with blaming all the world's problems on a single girl?
An unstable Child of the Full Moon cannot be ignored.
You're as hard-headed as Pharaoh. I thought as a human you'd see things differently.
Our common bond as humans is nothing. A single life cannot be privileged over the fate of the world.
You know, that would be the smart thing to do, but, you know, this is a Tales game, so they're not gonna do that.
Yeah, never mind that without a bunch of those single lives, there'd be no world. Listen, she may be a bumbling, sheltered excuse for a princess, but she's one of ours. She's none of your concern, so back off!
This voice
Do you
acting.
say that knowing just how great a threat her existence poses?
What we know has got nothing to do with it. Our motto is always do what's right. And if that means having to get up close and personal with you, then so be it.
Boss fight. Maybe? Maybe not?
Very well. The time has come to show me the resolve that so impressed Pharaoh. This is Dane Nomos. It is the only manner in which the air may be quieted. Raise it and calm your mind. The sword will take care of the rest.
Dane Nomos.
Duke, wait!
Okay. Magic sword.
Dane Nomos. That's the name of the sword of the Imperial line that's been missing all this time. What are you doing with it? Why does something like that have the power to control the air? Who are you?
The answers to those questions are not what you should be seeking now. Go, before you are too late. Soon, you will learn for yourselves the true weight of the burden borne by the Entelekea.
He's a cool guy, but way too moody.
And Patty is not a serious person.
If my memory serves me right, we also ran into him in Gasparost. Who is he?
I don't know. I can't even tell if he's a friend or a foe.
Oh! Oh, yeah. Duke is Oban,
It's just
for
like
sure.
Estelle's. So that...
He has the voice of Oban, for sure. That is his voice. That one matches. Cool. Got Dane Nomos. Huh, cool. And I believe I got a knight sword. That's not what I want. Oh, I've got 11 of them. Never mind. That's not so good. Okay.
Dane Nomos, the child of the full moon, the resolve that impressed Pharaoh? Just who the hell is this Duke guy?
Well, judging from what he says, it seems he's in contact with Pharaoh.
Well, he flew
has
with
the
them,
sword
so...
Prince Yoder's been looking for. I don't like this.
Yeah, but why would he just lend us something as important as De Nomos? I thought he was stubborn, but maybe he's actually willing to listen to reason.
I wouldn't get my hopes up about that.
We just have to do what we can for now.
Yeah, let's hurry.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask what the fuck Mr. Satan is. He's a character in Dragon Ball. That's all you need to know. Or you can go look up the actual anime and go watch it. It's an option too. What are these? Just drive me nuts. Wouldn't be. Hey, new sword for Patty. Actually, I have a whole bunch of new swords that I just haven't been fucking equipping. Let's just start equipping these and see if we can upgrade her. How many characters does Dragon Ball have? Way too many. So many. It's not like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure or Adventure or One Piece bad, but yeah.
The proof of Imperial secession.
Yuri, you can become the Emperor.
Duh.
This is just for decoration. I wouldn't want to be the Emperor even if I could.
You're so young, yet you have no ambition.
Says the little girl playing dress up.
The lost proof of Imperial succession. When you get down to it, the loss of that sword was the source of all the fighting over the succession to the throne. Was Duke really the one who stole it?
Hey, give me a break. Don't go saying the Imperial Knights are gonna claim this sword.
I know. This isn't the time for that.
Duke went around using that sword to control Air Crane.
Oh, so Duke's doing the same thing as the Antilocheia.
Maybe so.
That sword, it produced the same phenomenon as Estelle did. Maybe the Rizomata formula was already worked out once before. But then, why was that information lost?
Yeah, so Winged, here's the thing. JoJo and One Piece, what are they about? There's no set thing. They work in their own universes in a way that, like, they can pretty much go on for almost forever. So, yeah.
Maybe it's related to the Cataclysm, like the way that the Blastia was lost.
The better question is, what aren't they about?
Why did that become an Imperial treasure?
There are tons of things we don't know about this sword. But let's wait to figure them out until we've settled things here.
You've said let's wait to figure shit out 3 times since you came here.
Right now, rescuing Estelle is
Yet
our
you
top
guys
priority.
keep gobbing about.
Right, let's hurry.
You are super failing. What do these do? That wasn't a joke answer, by the way, Winged. Like, those games, well, games, shows are just fucking massive. The manga is long too. It's been going on for, like, way. One sec, what was that one? Oh, it's another sword for Flint. Okay, cool. Thanks, sword. I'm okay with that. Careful not to ram my face into the evil bunny of doom. No one likes bunnies of doom. Except maybe Monty Python. What the fuck are these damn things? What? Hey, this one seems different. These one seems to actively do something. Or not. Ah! What the fuck? I've made a monster? Okay, apparently you can fall. I didn't know that. How have you made a monster in Monster? In Monster, even? I've made Roxas so mad he stopped talking in Smash. That's actually not that hard to do. Roxas gets salty pretty damn easy. You just gotta make him feel that, like, the game is garbage, and then he'll just go, like, right salt. He's always been invited to Salty Saturdays, Dr. Dedic. He just so far hasn't shown up. He did, I think, for like one of the Smash times. He's another streamer. Often streams things like Pokemon and Smash. What else? VR chat. What are these even doing? What does that even do? Yeah, he plays a few of the, like, Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red he was playing recently. I would raid him probably, but the problem is he's never streaming after I'm done streaming. So we generally stream roughly the same time. His name is Roxas77 on Twitch, I believe. So just take a URL, replace my name with Roxas77, and there you go. I'm sure he'd appreciate more followers, so... Oh great, looks like more Blastia things, and... Oh great, there's the dying Antolokea. Good job, Estelle.
Estelle.
And Estelle.
How does it
being
feel
killed
to
by
face your
Estelle.
last moments in the very temple built to worship you?
God damn, Alexei's gone full evil.
Wretched human.
Enough! Alexei, please stop this!
If you are so eager to free him from his suffering, why not use your healing arts to comfort him? You are utterly powerless. Alone, you are nothing more than a poisonous blight to this world.
I never said he shouldn't come on Saturday. I said, that he just hasn't came before. Oh. I see, Dr. Dedic.
I'm sure you
I
understand
misread.
that now.
Brain.
Estelle, are you alright? Lady Estellise!
Estelle! We've come to save you.
You again. What stubborn, misguided fools you all are.
You again. What voice line is that?
Yuri, Flynn, all of you.
Estelle, we've come to rescue you!
You are incapable of saving this princess. I am her only hope for salvation.
Spare me!
The most glorious moment for any tool is when it is finally used. Even the poison of this world can be a blessing if used correctly. And only I can do that.
Quick Emperor Palpatine voices. I don't even remember
Now,
Emperor
princess,
Palpatine's voice.
Come with me. Without me, I'm afraid your power...
I remember who he is, but don't remember the voice for some reason.
Alexei!
Alexei, stop! Judith!
Weren't you Entelakea supposed to be masters of this world?
Stop it! Let Estelle go!
Yep. And he's now a gem.
Oh, how disappointing. He's dead.
How monotonous is that? Jesus.
But how can that be?
Smaller than I would have hoped. No matter. It can be used in any number of ways.
Alexei.
Ah, you've come this far. Now, be baptized in the air your dear princess charged with her own hand.
No! Please stop this!
Take this!
What? What are you doing with that sword? What happened to Duke?
He gave this to us before he took off. And he didn't seem all that worried about you.
What irony. That which I have searched for all these years, that it would arrive at my feet, only when I no longer have a need for it. With the child of the full moon, the Apatheia, and my knowledge, De Nomos means nothing to me.
Talk to yourself a lot, huh? Not a good sign. Now shut up and let Estelle go.
Are you certain that is what the princess wants?
Estelle!
Your Highness?
Estelle! What's going on? Estelle!
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
As long as I'm with you all, I'll only cause you harm.
Oh joy, she's turned into self-victim again.
But I want to be with you. I just don't know what I should do.
Estelle, pull yourself together.
Forget about that, Estelle. Get over here. If there's something you're unsure about, we'll work it out together.
Yuri.
Wrecked.
I can't take this.
Now, Mr. Yuri Lowell. Such brash behavior does not befit a young lady's escort. Not very gentlemanly of you at all.
Sorry for my lack of manners. There aren't many gentlemen where I'm from.
That sword is nothing more than an annoyance now. I will rid myself of you here.
Yuri, everyone.
Oh joy. The many
Get
nights.
out of the way!
Who's he?
Captain Schwan.
I thought you always let your knights handle things for you. What's with the change? What is it, Repeat?
I suppose there's no fooling the nose of a dog.
Oh, it's Raven. He was a traitor all along. Good to know.
That voice. Wait, Raven?
Huh? The old man? What's going on?
This doesn't look like a joke.
One of the Union's most important members is a captain in the Knights?
The first time we met, I didn't think it was possible, but...
Huh. So that's what was going on.
Wait! But what about the Dawn, Raven?
So it wasn't just the Commandant, but you too. Why?
Conversing with you is not one of my duties.
Raven!
We're in a bit of a hurry, so let us through. Wait, you're not really thinking of trying to stop us, are you? What the hell?
Schwan Olterain, first captain of the Imperial Knights, ready to do battle.
Well, one trader,
Sorry.
time to beat some
I'm not gonna go easy
sent
just
into
because you're
his
old.
brain there.
I would be honored to fight with everything I have.
Captain, I never thought I'd have to fight you.
I'm pleased this opportunity has come.
Raven, why? Why?
I will tell you again, I am not Raven.
I hate you!
Many people hate me.
You should be like that all the time.
Sorry, this is the last time you'll see it.
Damn it. I really liked you, Raven. I couldn't tell you before, but if my dad were...
How unfortunate. Raven isn't here.
I can't let this go. I won't.
You are an enemy to me.
Whoa! That did some damage.
Very well. Let's test our limits then.
Fucking Flynn, use the life vital. Thank you.
First aid.
All right.
Divine energy.
Guardian Raise them high, O mighty storm. Farewell. Be lost in a silver embrace.
Note to self, do not group up with him.
Earn this life to punish my enemies.
For that exact reason. Okay, since NPCs are inept at using these, I'll just use the items. Also, about halfway through his HP.
I am so gonna make you hurt. Ready? Ready?
Not done yet.
Grant them thy undefiled purity. Grant them thy undefiled purity.
Not done yet.
This team's actually really good at dealing with a single weight enemy like a boss.
Divine energy.
Kinda don't like being grouped up like this.
I am so gonna make you hurt. LaPlace, a resplendent mist.
Hey, finished him with a Mystic Art. Nice.
Very well.
I'll take out
I think
anyone
that
who
gives more
tries to
XP.
stop
Can't
us.
remember.
But it's Raven.
Doesn't matter.
Captain Schwan.
Well, yeah, the group is good against single targets. Enough people to beat them leaves the mage safe and 2 off healers. Yeah. They didn't really have to do much healing, though. They died, and then they just got rezzed by the life bottles. Let's see. Fatal Strike, chained. No bonus to grade for Mystic Art. Interesting.
That's the logical outcome.
There's potential within me.
I just keep getting stronger.
All the level ups. Oh, that was anticlimactic and kind of terribly choreographed.
Hey!
What is that?
I would have thought such a blow would be the end of me, of this cursed body.
What the? Is that a blastia on his chest?
It's his heart. Or rather, a blastia that has taken its place.
The original was lost 10 years ago.
Oh, in the Great War. That explains it.
10 years. You mean in the Great War?
I lost my life during that war, but Alexei saw fit to give it back to me with this.
It's hard to believe he'd go that far.
So that must be a Hermes Blastia as well. Why did Baul not notice it then?
I would imagine that is because it isn't powered by air, but by my own life force.
A Blastia powered only by human vitality? No way! What was that?
Oh no! We're trapped in here!
They caved it in. Good job.
That would be Alexei. He intends to bury you alive.
But that's crazy. You're still in here.
He couldn't pass up a chance to dispose of that sword, now that it's of no use to him.
So he was using Estelle to lure Duke here. This guy's even more twisted than I thought.
Hey, old man! This is no time to be standing around!
The end has finally arrived for me.
You never intended to leave this place alive.
Captain Schwann.
Who said you just get to lay down and die right here? Even if all your travels with us were just some joke to you. Are you trying to tell me your anger at the Dawn's death was just an act too? I thought the guilds never quit until the job was done. Wasn't that his dying wish? You go on living till the end.
Man, you really can be a downer sometimes, you know that?
Why does he have explosive arrows?
Look out!
Like howls on them? Spelling is bad.
Your Blastia like that in the condition you're in, you'll...
I can't keep this up forever. Get out of here.
Oh man! Captain Schwann!
Alexei's headed for the capital. There, he'll implement the final stages of his plan. The rest, I'll leave in your hands.
Raven!
Carol, come on.
But...
Move!
Getting soft in my old age.
Who thinks he's gone for good? No. He's one of the playable characters. Of course he's not.
Raven! That idiot! So he really was one of us after all. Damn it! You idiot!
Why'd that have to happen? Why?
Because Raven was an idiot and actually was an idiot.
Look alive, we got a princess.
All of this could have been prevented by him not being a fucking idiot and not attacking.
Come now.
Ta-da.
Stuck with another job nobody much wants?
It's nothing. We are actually in a hurry.
The Heracles is gone!
Just like Raven said, they must have left for Zophius already.
Yuri Lowell, what are you doing here?
Oh, not Dumb and Dumber
And
again.
Captain Flynn too?
LeBlanc, even Tweedle-A and Tweedle-B are here.
And what is a Tweedle? Out with it!
Fools! This is not the time for nonsense! What wonderful timing, Captain Flynn! You didn't happen to see Captain Schwann, did you? We haven't been able to get a hold of him since he went by himself to coordinate with His Excellency the Commandant. I honestly cannot understand what His Excellency is thinking lately. The Royal Guard won't tell us anything. We looked all over for him and we finally arrived here, but...
Alexei is on his way to the capital, in Heracles.
Ah, we've just missed him then. And what about Captain Schwann?
Schwann saved us.
Oh, did he now? So then he's aboard the Heracles as well?
He's in the shrine, the deepest part.
Which currently is imploding.
What? Wait, you... No, this is not happening. It can't be. What is the meaning of this? Captain Flynn, answer me! Captain Flynn!
We almost died thanks to Alexei. The only reason we're standing here now is because of your captain!
That man was a true knight.
Alexei apparently has some sort of secret plan for the Empire, and it can't be good. We're going to make sure he doesn't get the chance to carry it out. If you are any kind of knights at all, you won't stand in our way.
They're gonna stand in your way.
But how? How could it have come to this?
Or not, maybe.
If we don't hurry, the Heracles is going to get away!
Let's hurry. I'll call Baul.
Okay, so I'm betting with those cave-ins, some of those doors in that maze are reopened. I want back in there.
I'll save Estelle next time. I swear it. I couldn't stand seeing her hurt more than she already has been.
Rita.
It's Estelle who's suffering. So then why do I hurt so much too?
We'll get her next time.
Yeah, we'll save her. I've had enough of seeing her used as Alexei's puppet.
I have been graced with a sleepy kitty. She's camera shy today. Curling up in the corner. Again, Wing Bolt. You are F-A-E. E. Not Y. E. E.T. phone home. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Okay, let's see if those cave-ins opened anything. I almost guarantee they did. No? Seriously? What the fuck? That drives me nuts. I'm wondering if I have to come back here, I guess, then. Okay, let's get out of here then, if that's the case. Ooh. Never mind. Don't need it. Could technically use it though, but I don't want to. Let's see. That's actually pretty nice, but not great. Probably check if, like, I have anything that actually, like... Oh, look. There we go. Yeah. Should really upgrade people. Lose some magic, but gain everything else. Don't mind if I do. Oh, she recently got an upgrade. Is it Friday yet? Not even close. Still got 2 days. Okay, so to the capital. Oh, never mind. Cutscene.
Raven!
Oh, this is a
Captain
raven.
Schwann was long said to have been the Commandant's right-hand man. He was rarely seen even among the knights, and it was rumored that all of his missions were top secret.
Which is how he got away with being Raven.
That's probably because he was engaged in work as Raven.
So, Alexei would even sacrifice his own right-hand man.
Likely because he'd enter the final stages of his plan. Seems the old man was just looking for a place to die. That damn Alexei knew it, and used it to his advantage.
That guy's like a rotting fish.
None of that matters. Right now, we have to save Estelle. Got it?
I'm waiting for Patty to just, like, keel over the ship and just start falling.
Of course.
Right.
Heracles was headed for the capital, right?
Insert the Monty Python clip. I'm not dead.
It's got to be crossing
Just a
the
flesh
ocean.
wound.
Everyone, keep your eyes open wider than a deep sea fish's so we don't miss it.
Patty, a deep sea's eye, like deep sea's fish's eyes are not open. You're real bad at this. Just saying.
I can't believe Raven was an Imperial Knight. A captain.
Captain Schwann.
And his body. I guess I didn't know a single thing about him. But he still protected us.
He'd be happy to know you were thinking that. And that's all the more reason we can't turn back now.
Right. He risked his life so we could see this through to the end.
Yeah. Let's do it! Let's save Estelle!
Yes.
That is the one thing that has been driving me fucking batty. What the fuck is that? In the ground.
We caught up to them.
Oh, that's the Heracles. Shit. No, that's the one thing that's driven me nuts about this game is like all the skits audio quality is terrible. It's crackly. It's weird. It sounds completely different to the actual voice acting. So, I don't know. Oh shit, actual animation. In Engine 2? No. The water is surprisingly good, though.
We cannot allow the Heracles or any of the traders aboard it to come any closer to the capital. All hands to battle positions.
Sodia?
That's suicide.
They're dead if they get too close to Heracles.
I can't believe they'd be stupid enough to attack it head on. Still, there's no way their fleet stands any chance against that fortress.
Well, if we can't get in from the bottom, we'll just get in from the top.
What? Wait! Let's think this over a little more!
Baul, take us up.
Think this over immediately goes
Hold on
in.
tight or you'll be shaken off.
They're shooting at us!
Baul!
The artillery fire's erratic?
There! The rear left! It's the only area that isn't shooting!
Okay, that's the spot. Do you think he can get us there?
He's a little hurt that you'd even ask.
Sorry. All right, it's up to him.
Take us in, Baul.
Let's go.
It's so bad. Well, I'm stuck in here now. Whether I wanted to be here or not.
Man, I thought I was dead!
The Royal Guard's been taken out.
So that's why the cannon fire from this section was so weak.
Someone's here.
You never come prepared with a plan, do you? Is brute force the only strategy you know?
That's right, I say.
This time, it's curtains for you!
You guys again? Don't you ever give up?
The Schwann Brigade. You still gunning for Alexei after everything that's happened?
We knights must do as our pride demands.
Come on, you guys, leave us alone! Seriously, looking at you guys makes me remember a face that I'm trying hard to forget.
What sort of face do you mean? Must be some poor sap with a pretty ugly mug.
Hey, look, he's not dead.
Raven. Huh?
Hey, old man!
I'm speechless.
Raven the Great, at your service. What? So happy to see me? Cat's got your tongue?
What are you doing here, old man?
Gee, glad to see you too. All right, men, hold down the fort here.
Sir! Yes, sir!
There, that should do it.
Raven,
Okay, it's up to you guys from here.
how can you say that? There's no way we can trust you.
Don't try to pretend you forgot what you did, old man.
I see. Well, then do me a favor and put me down
Repeat
quick.
just walking with the little thing flailing about.
Hey, what are you trying to prove?
I didn't think I cared that much about living. But before I knew it, I was waist deep in all this. If I have to be done in by you guys here, well, there are worse ways I could go.
Now that you've turned on Alexei, your Blastia could be shut down any time. So you might as well die here. Is that what you mean?
I've been a dead man for over 10 years.
So what is a dead guy like yourself doing here anyway? Raven, you came here to settle accounts with us, didn't you? Well, brave Vesperia would be pleased to take care of that for you.
He's already fucking back. I know, right?
Your life belongs to brave Vesperia now. From now on, whether you live or die depends on us. Right?
That's perfect, Yuri.
He's really hamming it up, eh?
Thanks, Judith, darling.
Just gonna slap him. Oh, punch in the face.
I didn't want to feel left out.
What was that teleporting patty? She like teleported in front and then ran. What the fuck was that? That was weird.
Yes, I'm joining in the fun too.
That was a fun visual bug.
The brutality.
Raven, do you know where Alexei's hiding?
I think he's in the control room.
Let's go then.
All right.
I'm waiting for Repeat to like pee on him or something.
You're not allowed to just go dying on us, Raven.
I'm so confused right now. Don't worry, everyone is.
Huh? Oh yeah. Well, I managed thanks to LeBlanc and his men. It's pathetic, really.
So it really was you all this time.
Sorry for putting you through all of that. If you want to punch me, I won't complain.
No, I was following the Commandant's orders as well.
I see.
Also, I just want to point this out. Look at Raven's ponytail or hair. It looks like it has a mind of its own. I know it's supposed to be wind, but like, it just looks like it's like a living animal right now. That's great.
Then I guess we both owe a lot to His Excellency the Commandant. How about we go pay him back?
It moves as a unit. It's alive!
I like that.
Alive! Oh god, okay. So I'm still out of healer, which sucks. Also, I haven't healed since, or stocked up since, that last setup. Ah, apparently I can buy supplies. Wonderful. Supplies. Wait, do you have actual weapons? No, you just have basic supplies. Please clarify whether or not Raven is their slave. Technically, no. He just belongs to Brave Vesperia. You know, I hate doing this, but... basically just gonna nuke through a bunch of orange shells. And just rebuy them. Hey, new spear for Judith. Why not? Also, welcome, Box. How are you doing this evening?
First, Alexei lost Flynn. Now he lost you too, Raven. That's gotta hurt the strength of his precious knights.
I don't know.
Whoa.
Personal royal guard with him, you know.
I accidentally
Those
hit the
guys are
hotkey to
fiercely
turn
loyal
from
to
headphones to
They'll
speakers.
never betray him.
That
You
was
mean
an
they
accident.
still trust him? What could they possibly see in that piece of crap?
Well, Alexei wasn't a piece of crap when he got his start.
Huh?
It was his responsibility to bring peace to the world. That's a heavy load for anyone.
That's enough. The less I know about him, the easier I'll cut him.
Now that's the Yuri I know.
Why are there robots? Please tell me this isn't gonna go all Deus Ex Machina on us. Also, don't ask why I'm a dog. And why the dog is carrying a small version of the main character. I don't know.
This
I
enemy
might
doesn't
know.
look so nice.
Get ready
Okay, I totally know.
for anything.
But I'm not responsible.
Undefiled purity. Splash! Here I go!
These actually have some health to them.
Oh,
damn it.
guess we're done.
I was gonna get magic lens to see what their weakness is, at least so I could cast the right spells. Oh god damn it, Patty.
Oh, even you're worried, Rapide. I finally accepted what happened in the grave at that cavern, but still not quite sure what I should do from here.
I don't know what you need to do, but it's always better to look before you leave.
Oh, are you listening in, Rita?
Asking the advice of a dog isn't gonna help either.
It doesn't bring me closer to a decision, but it makes me feel a little better. Why not try it yourself, Rita?
Maybe another time.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. Cypher. Why would he...
And Patty knows more than what she's letting on, as is tradition. I'm not responsible for that. I don't know what you're talking about. You must be insane.
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go, guys. Kitty has turned around and has fallen firmly asleep. She is right out. I'm a poke it. Napping cat.
Ready for anything.
Rippling blaze burn. Flashing beast flash. Grant them thy undefiled purity.
So fun fact about Splash. every time you cast Splash, once it gets 100 up, then it gets bigger in radius each time. So.
Sign of victory!
Yeah.
All right!
Hey, that kind of hurt. I'm not done yet.
So, for example, once you get up to 1,000, I think it is maximum, it is 200% bigger than when you initially started. So, me casting Splash repeatedly actually has a fucking use. And we all know the answer to that. Repeat is definitely the best boy. Oh, god damn it. I didn't want to fight these ones.
Be careful, everyone! Don't just stand
Though I probably need it because I need XP.
whining. Here comes a new spell.
Aw, I was hoping for an actual new spell.
No way.
I was hoping for like blah 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 tidal wave, but I think that's like late game.
I'll fight you wherever you rise.
Can I have my healer back? It's harder to sustain.
I swear, if you're alive, hurry up and tell us.
That's right. We'll make you pay for how you made us feel.
What's that? Did you and Rita both cry over little old me?
Like I would ever.
Who's gonna cry over you? That word, maybe. Hey, don't look at me. I wasn't crying.
Not a single tear shed for the old man. I'm simply crushed.
Anyway, we are glad that you're safe, Master Raven.
Flynn, that title isn't natural. Why so formal all of a sudden?
I know it's not normal, but now that I know he's Captain Schwan, calling him Raven just doesn't seem right anymore.
Who cares about a title? Being a knight sounds like a real pain.
Well, you're not wrong there, Patty. Anyway, Schwan's buried in the depths of Bactium, ain't he? The guy standing in front of you is Raven. Just a simple old man.
Understood. I shall endeavor to keep that fact in mind.
How did that miss?
Be careful, everyone! Don't just stand there whining.
No way!
I think they were trying to say no way. I don't know indignation yet. God damn it, Dedic.
Let's go.
Quit reminding me. I wish I had indignation. Quite useful. It's the, that's what one of the characters says when he's using one of the, spells that is common across many of the games in the series.
Huh? Is this air?
Oh shit, can I power up my,
It appears so.
Sorcerer's Stone?
Air is flowing through this pipe.
Ain't it dangerous getting so close to it?
This air isn't very thick. It's safe.
But why is air flowing through the Heracles?
That's what powers it?
It seems that air is what's making this giant contraption work.
It's being supplied with air without the need for air crane. Wow.
It's powered by the Antilochea, isn't
The
it?
construction of the Heracles was kept top secret, so I don't know the details of how it works.
Even yours truly hasn't heard anything about the construction. Because I wasn't interested.
Oh man, you're totally useless when we really need you.
The Sorcerer's Ring is glowing.
I saw it do the same thing back in Gasparost.
Yeah, we were together when that happened.
Let me see that.
I've always wanted to hold hands with you, Rita.
It's being affected by the air. The interior geometry is changing. Try pointing it at this gate.
Does it explode now?
Really seems a lot more powerful than it was before.
Can I break open the walls?
If it can destroy everything it shoots, that would definitely be dangerous.
That was a reaction between the air inside the gate and the air that the ring shot. It won't destroy anything and everything. You can relax.
Let's use the Sorcerer's Ring to destroy that gate, too.
Level 3. Okay.
This ring just keeps getting new abilities.
It got a new one back in Gosperos, didn't it?
Back then, it was just you and me, Yuri.
I'd love to study it when I get a chance, but I guess now isn't the time.
Well, at least this means we can go to new places now. That's good, right?
Raven's right. We should go around shooting stuff and look for new places we can get into.
Yeah, it's hard to tell whether something will react to the ring or not just by looking at it.
I don't know how I feel about just going around and shooting everything we can.
I like it. It's the manly way to do things.
You like it? Wow! Maybe if I shoot here! How about here? Yeah! I did it! It opened! It opened!
Yep, we all have the same reaction there. God damn it, Raven. Chess. No, bad bird. Herb dog? Not sure what the fuck that is. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Dr. Dedic, is it allow me to go through that labyrinth. But I have to go back there then, so. Oh god, this place looks wonderful. And by that I mean god awful.
I'm gonna do it!
Do those count as insects? I have to know. Really? They're called murder?
That's an attack!
Take this! Not done yet! Take that!
Okay, you guys gotta protect the healer.
Here I go!
Well, not the healer, the mage. Words are hard. I prefer Symphonia's iteration of murder. What's that, Dr. Dedic? I can't remember it.
Caprice of innocent waters. A flickering blaze burns.
Huh?
Don't get in our way.
I remember most of Symphonia, but I don't remember its iteration of
Flynn
murder.
are both captains of the Knights, but you still don't know much about the Heracles.
That's because Alexei ordered it to be built in absolute secrecy. Not many folks of that rank know about that sort of construction.
A lot of people must have known about the Heracles because of what happened in Dongrest. The people involved in the building itself were a handful of extremely skilled workers.
That would explain how they put the thing together so fast.
But why would they need to hide it? I mean, they had enough power to chase off Pharaoh at Dongrest.
Perhaps it wasn't intended for use by the Knights. It may have been built for Alexei's plan from the very beginning.
True
All
facts.
that for his personal use? That's some serious abuse of authority.
In any case, we have things to do before we can start worrying about that, right?
Right.
Damn it. This thing's not lowered. Betting that's a shortcut out. Okay. This dog can climb ladders. That's impressive. Not even gonna lie.
This enemy doesn't look so nice. Do we even have a chance? Here I go! Here I go! Let them oh, flickering blaze, burn! Drag it up!
Bad bird.
Who's next?
No way!
Can you guys actually keep the bird off me?
That's over.
Trying to cook it. Make some Kentucky Fried Chicken. Trying to find it on Google. Hey, look, a free pineapple gel.
So, what do you think about Yuri, Flynn?
He's a true friend.
Even now?
Absolutely.
I see.
Is there something you want to ask?
Nah, that's enough. Sorry to trouble you.
He's really something. He points out Yuri's mistakes, but still calls him a friend.
I guess maybe they're birds of a feather.
Ah, that does make sense. Flynn is Yuri's friend after all.
Good job, Repeat. Climb that ladder. Do a flip. How you know how to do that, I don't fucking know, but... I'm not gonna question the magical dog that smokes a pipe and wields a fucking knife, so... Well, that looks like the right place to go.
That looks like the engine room to me.
There are quite a few of the Royal Guard there.
That sure is some heavy security.
It doesn't look like it'll be too easy to stop it.
It'll be impossible to force our way inside with that many guards. What?
Since when are you so level-headed?
I thought you were going to throw a big fireball and make it go boom!
We've come this far. Don't you think we should be careful not to mess things up?
I think that if we can stop the Heracles, Sodia and her men will be able to get on board.
No matter how big the fish, it'll calm down once you hit it in the head.
No, that's because it's dead, Patty. If you hit the fish on the head hard enough, it is dead.
Yep, let's search the control room.
God damn it.
Do you know where the control room is?
Sorry, that's one thing I don't know.
What if the control room's even more heavily guarded?
In that case, we'll have no choice but to force our way in.
That'd be a war between 7 people, 1 dog, and the entire Royal Guard.
Perfect. It's evenly matched.
Sounds like a lot of trouble.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Watch out, Raven!
Ooh, that was a close one. Thank you kindly, Carol.
Stop dancing around like that. You gotta walk carefully in a place like this.
Is Raven always like that?
Yeah, I'd say he's always like that. Why do you ask?
Well, there's the old man as Raven, and the old man as Captain Schwan. I just wonder which is the real one. That's all.
I'm sure that his actions as Schwan left a much bigger impression on you.
Anyway, you really didn't know that Raven was Schwan this whole time?
I sensed something odd when we first met, but I couldn't equate his personality as Raven with that of Captain Schwan's.
He seemed like a goof-off, you mean?
Who are you calling a goof-off? Kids these days. Whispering nonsense behind an old man's back.
Well, Raven or Schwan, he's still an old man. It's not anything to get worked up over.
Perhaps so.
Oh, goddammit. Enraged it.
I won't lose!
Please don't kill Carol.
Flickering blaze, burn! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Punishing beam flash! Destroy let them die undefiled purity! Splash!
Huh?
Don't get in our way!
Should probably check, I know hers is up to date. That's up to date, that's up to date. Any axe that's better? No. Oh, wait. No. Almost done learning that. Okay. Sent you the pics. Probably Discord, right? Let me see. Oh, I know what they are. Yeah, I remember those now. Yeah, they're basically just giant robots. I sent pics too, bro. Why do I not believe you there, Gox? Also, don't send me pics. Pics are creepy. And that's to Gox. I know he's not to be trusted. Holy crap, the NPCs are actually defending me. It's a Christmas miracle. And with that, they stopped defending me.
Caprice of innocent waters. Flickering blaze burn. Flickering blaze burn. Okay, let's go. I just keep getting stronger.
No, you're just bloated, Carol. Don't worry about it. The bird's in the way.
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
Show no quarter.
Mage versus mage.
Too many arts.
Guess I overdid it.
Yuri just back hopping repeatedly. Good job. You have the best AI, Yuri. I should probably actually take off backstep. Gets Yuri killed more often than it does help. And it also frees up skill points. Where's backstep? Extra 5% physical is not bad. Same with magic. Especially because you don't use Yuri. Only when I'm forced to use them do I use it. So when Rita leaves the party. Correct! You are correct. Okay, so I came out that door. What's up here? More enemies.
Together now.
Not done yet.
Undefiled purity.
I gotta try and keep up.
The problem is, if you give the mage to the NPCs, half the time the mage, like, plays terribly. Or doesn't use spells repeatedly. These murders are boring. Actually, now that I look at them, they look like, from Ghost in the Shell, Tachikomas.
Hey, help me out when I'm casting.
Alright, I'm on it.
Try again.
Which they really do. Never even seen Ghost in the Shell? Well, that's a bad comparison then.
Oh, guess we're done.
But yeah, they look pretty close to those. If you look up Tachikomo, you'll find it. How did I walk by him and, well, them, and they didn't even notice? Ooh, new blade for Patty. Too bad I'm, like, behind 3 weapons on her, skill-wise. Bird, can I go through? Cool, thank you. Didn't expect you to listen. Ooh, tree. Restores everyone's HP.
Grant them thy undefiled purity. Here I go! This is power. Caprice of innocent waters.
Using champagne. Because it's cast, it's faster.
Flickering blaze burn. First aid. This is power. Flickering blaze burn. Flickering blaze burn. The sign of victory.
Yeah.
All right.
At least these give decent amounts of XP, and they drop some orange shells apparently. I don't know my RPGs. Was this game well received? It's known as one of the better ones. It is technically, this is a remake or a port of the original one that was on console. Just the definitive edition of that. So yes, it was well received. The voice acting is cheesy as all get out though. Oh great. Gates. I fucking hate gates. Oh, this is literally just a door. Okay. Not sure why they have 2 there. Private. Access to control room. Maximum security enforced. In case of emergency, stop the chloroplast located on the wall. Strong force. Explosion. Define older. I can't remember when the original came out, but it's not that old. Like Xbox 3, yeah, Xbox 360. Okay, follow the power conduit, guys. It goes down the wall. Hey, cool. That's open. Does a shortcut.
Flynn, I wanted to ask you about something Yuri said back
2008. Yeah, that sounds right.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about how Yuri said that he'd kill you if you became a bad person.
Well, that's...
For example, if you became someone that Yuri thought needed to be killed, do you think he'd swing his blade without hesitation?
Okay, oh wait, I must have been asleep that year. It happens.
Even if he was facing a precious friend like you?
Yuri isn't the kind of person who can so easily kill others. But if he felt he really needed to, I imagine he'd even kill me.
Really? Do you think he could actually do that?
There was sadness in his eyes, but he was unwavering.
Then it's true. But that kind of determination must be heartbreaking.
Even if it's going to deeply hurt him, I believe he's determined to live the rest of his life with that pain. Yuri possesses just that kind of strength.
ColecoVision.
You think so?
That's pretty back there.
But if Yuri is going to continue committing crime after crime, then I will have to stop him myself. I earnestly hope that day never comes, though.
No, you don't, Wing. Trust me. You do not. There's, like, you can emulate everything that it does. There's no reason to do that.
Flynn, you're really strong, too.
Am I? I don't know about that, but I appreciate you saying so, Patty.
Listen to me, yeah.
Determined to live the rest
Emulating
of his
it
life
is
without pain.
1, cheaper, and 2, takes up way less space, and yeah, less headache. Plus, good luck finding a TV to hook it up to nowadays. Actually, wait, was the Coleco the one that had the TV portion built in? Can't remember. The question is why? Old hardware is cool to an extent, but like, progress is progress.
Be careful, everyone!
Show no quarter.
God damn it. Flynn, you're doing a shit job defending me here, friend.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Here I go! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Help me out here!
Holy shit, Yuri actually has a heal. I didn't notice that.
I'll fight you wherever you rise.
Hey! New weapon for Carol. Perfect. Just in time for when he needed one. Yeah, I can probably run by him. Yeah. Touch fossils from 400 million years ago. Eh. I hit that. Oh. How am I supposed to hit that one then? Okay. I think I might have skipped a section. Brachiopods. Ah, I see. I can drop it on it.
We'll
That
destroy
works.
them in no time.
Damn, that hurt.
Stay cautious.
My hometown only has tears and sadness. Everyone's wanting all them orange shells, man.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Here I done! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, guess we're done.
Didn't you hear him? He said it has something. It's tears and sadness. Also known as, you know, I don't know, sadness? And a McDonald's. Damn it, depth perception. Okay, not quite. Try here. Why would they try and put depth perception dropping a box in it? Why? No, too far. Where the hell are you from? That's a good question. Oh, it's already passed. Fuck. Depth perception failure is constant. Oh, I think I got it. Yep. It's a town called Tyrannus McDees. Why do I think that's not a real city? They don't have to answer if they don't want winged. People are allowed to be anonymous. No point bugging people. Ah, I see I can drop the box up here. Blunt force trauma. How many are left? Red and green. Well, red's up there. I like old hardware because of how weird it was. Fair enough. Oh, I know how to deal with this one up here. Where's that box? Push, repeat, push. Okay, where's the green one?
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
The super scope? Depends on what you're thinking of.
Caprice of innocent waters. This is here I go.
The bazooka looking like gun for the SNES. I think that was super scope. Yep. Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about too. Reason I know it is because it's in melee. Hey mage, come back. Know how it feels to be me.
Yeah, I feel good.
So that said the Blastia freight lift has been unlocked. So I should go all the way back down, and I think that should lift up the green one. I have to move. Probably, I'm betting dead center? Let's see. Okay. I hope I can drop it from up there. Yeah, I can. That'll do. Missed 3 shots. Just continue. It's fine. Oh. I'm not sure if I failed my depth perception check or not there. Nope, well, he gets to die.
Hold still.
Okay.
I'll make this quick.
Or the virtual boy. Here's the thing. You can experience those wings, but all you'll experience is nausea. Because they do not work from a functional level in terms of not making you feel ill. I don't know. I've tried things like that. They're not pleasant, in my opinion. It's cool for all of about half a minute.
I'm just getting started.
I think we have a different outlook. So here's the thing, though. Like, I get nauseous doing anything involving 3D. 3D glasses at a movie are bad, for example. What the shit am I supposed to do here? I'm out of boxes. Virtual boy crushed a few dreams. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. You have to leave and come back. So it's like a little past center. I think I was off in my aiming. Let's leave and come back and it'll probably reset. I like old shit. Like, I like the device for the device. But at the same time, The 3DS later made up for it. The 3DS is okay. It still strains the fuck out of my eyes. It's much better on the later implementations of the 3DS where it, like, adapts the 3D based off your face with the camera. But it's still... I played 90% of the time with the 3D completely off. Yeah, exactly. That has the idea I have. We have a box. Okay, we got a box. Let's line up the box and try and drop it again. Like, so, I think I had it here last time and it didn't work. Let's just try the furthest, see what happens. Just want the green thing to die. Why would they put a depth perception puzzle in a game with a fixed angle camera? Why? The worst decision. Also, I should check something. Keep an eye on things. Okay. Okay. Does this work? Yes, okay. Depth perception finally succeeded. What the? That was a weird noise. Really out of place. Very happy. Not sure why. Climb, repeat, climb. Just looks so funny. Okay, so I guarantee this is a boss fight. So before the boss fight, I'm gonna take my 5-minute break of the night, grab another drink, use the bathroom, stretch. I recommend you guys get up, do the same. Do some jumping jacks maybe, I don't know. Either way, Be right back, 5 or so minutes. What was the comment? Oh, Dr. Dede, yeah. It's a pretty metal name, I can understand that. You could definitely associate it with the metal genre, I'm sure. You want attention now, don't you? Happy cat. Okay. Let's get on to a cutscene boss fight. Okay, everyone's fully healed. Here's the control room. Given it is referencing a Euro metal band. Right, I forgot about that.
What in the...
The Royal Guard have been taken out.
Duke's here. Maybe. Nope. This fucking guy again.
You know how I hate waiting, Yuri Lowell. It's you.
You were the one who wiped out all these people.
I don't want anybody else getting in my way.
We got no time to play with you. Where's Alexei? Where's he taking Estelle?
He's not here. He was never even here to begin with.
What?
He went by ground?
What do you mean?
So Alexei was using this fortress as a decoy.
How charitable of him. He's a real piece of work.
Gotta hand it to him. He drew the knights and all of us to Heracles. Meanwhile, he slips out the back.
Probably gonna set Heracles self-destruct, isn't he?
Man, just when I thought I couldn't hate that guy anymore.
We need to go after him now.
Hey, hold on a minute. Aren't you forgetting someone? Shut up! Let's get this party started.
I hate having to repeat myself. We've got no time for you, so take a walk. If you want to get in our way, you better be ready to hit the ground.
Good, Yuri. Hate me. Come on, hate me! There is no finer spice in all the world!
Oh, he's truly gone off the deep end.
Getting in our way to make us angry?
He's hopeless.
Now, let us finish this, Yuri Lowell!
Anyone else ever get a this streamer's live notification and have no idea why you're following them? Once a while ago, when I came back to Twitch after leaving for a while because I was playing a lot of games, I'm like, who the hell are all these people I follow? Not so much anymore. I've whittled the list down and fixed things. Okay. Okay. He's got a lot of HP.
I'm so happy to see you again!
Damn it, how long are you gonna keep chasing us?
You still have that arm.
The Colosseum was one thing. Who is this?
I guess you're just as happy we met as I am. Like hell!
What is with this idiot?
Let's get this over with and find Alexei.
Right now, I'm the most important thing you got.
Seriously, drop it already.
Destructo Paint!
Just try and stop me!
Wow, get comboed by team.
Blaze burn! Reaper
Bleed!
Drag it over! I am so gonna make you hurt! Ready? Ready? Resplendent, mystic!
Now it's on!
Really? He canceled my Mystic Art with his? That's annoying. Okay, and he just one-comboed my... God damn. 85 game left. I just assume I must have been watching Twitch without my seatbelt on. Yeah, that's a possibility.
Nice recovery smash! Grab them thy undefiled purity! You're using too many items! Sorry!
God, Rita. Getting angry at them, keeping themselves alive.
I am so gonna make you hurt. Ready? Here I come! Take that! A resplendent mystic drop!
Good. Bleed!
Here!
Gotcha!
Undefiled purity!
First aid! Gotcha!
Did I choose poorly?
Flickering blaze!
Sorry. Gotcha!
Can you come after me, Zoggy, so you don't kill them? Oh, never mind, they poisoned to death.
Coming through!
Let's just not fight him because he can combo me.
Can't beat me! Ha! Strike! Gotcha! Nothing! Gotcha! First aid! Be gone!
Priest of innocent waters! Nice speed smash! Priest of innocent waters!
Alright.
Flickering blaze burn!
Oh, there goes him. In a giant cloud of
How
green.
long are you gonna keep chasing us?
I never thought he'd be here.
There's something strange about this man.
Finish that one.
I'm not done yet.
There's potential within me.
I just keep getting stronger.
You're awesome. Yuri!
You got dependency issues, you know that? Enough is enough!
Wow. Out the window. Yeah.
Rita!
I'm on it. There. Done.
It stopped.
That's our genius mage.
Thank God the sound of the thing is finally gone.
Now Sodia and her men should be able to get on board.
Estelle, where have they taken you?
Rita.
She's nothing more than a tool to Alexei. If he keeps forcing Estelle to use her power, she could really unleash the Autophagos.
Not on our watch.
And I wonder how confusing this is to Gox, because all of these names are just random as all shit.
That's what we're here for, right?
Rita, cheer up. We're definitely going to beat him and save Estelle.
Right. We don't have a moment to lose. Heracles must be using a Hermes Blastia too. That's the only thing that could power something this big.
We've got to find Alexei! Fast!
Baul can help us follow the disturbance in the air. If Estelle is being forced to use her power, we will find her.
All right.
He's alive. Can't see that.
This isn't over yet!
I figured as much.
The control panel!
It started moving again.
Yuri, come fly with me! My body.
It's no use. We can't treat everyone at once without Estelle's healing arts.
We can't let it end here.
Ah, yes. That's wonderful. Let's do it!
Seriously, the guilds are helping us now?
Oh, what a lovely little scream he made.
Okay, I'm sorry, Jaeger's voice is just wonderful. It's terrible yet wonderful.
Jaeger, what's going on?
Are you here to get in our way again?
It would be very bad, yes, very bad for business indeed if the Empire got too big for its britches.
Alexei has gone to Zophius. The sword stare of Zophius has a secret, you know.
I thought for sure that he'd need Dane Nomos to use as a key. Yeah, but it looks like he's planning to use your little princess instead.
What?
What is he planning on doing to Her Highness?
It doesn't look like now is a good time to discuss this.
Man, this isn't good. At this rate, we're gonna flatten the lower quarter of Zophius.
Rita!
It's no good. This thing is totaled.
We just have to cut its power.
I wish you the best of luck with that, so toodles!
Wait!
Jaeger, you bastard. What is he even after?
Let's think about that later. Right now, we've got to stop Heracles.
I know. Let's go find the engine room.
Jaeger, you won't get off the hook next time.
No one gets Jaeger but me. Not even the boss of brave Vesperia.
Everyone just wants to nuke Jaeger. Can we trade Estelle in for a better white mage, like Tyr, Rain? Yeah. Marta would be okay.
It's not my place to comment on your friendships, but
What is it, Judy?
I think it'd be a good idea if you cut your ties with this Soggy character.
I've been hacking away at them since we first met, believe me.
Where'd you run into such a unique individual? He seems to be a pretty stubborn fan.
I have to hear how this romance began.
In the castle, right before I left the capital behind. Flynn was supposedly his original target, but before I knew it, he got sort of fixated on me.
It can't be easy having such a crazy admirer.
Tell me about it. That's the kind of love I can do without.
Okay, to the engine room? Now to try and remember how to fudge to get there. Is it just straight down? Probably. That or it's down to the right. That's a dead end. If I remember right. This one. No, bad spider butt. God damn it. Oh, at least they got stunned.
All right, let's go.
Take this! Take this! As you wish!
Purity.
Take this! Destruction! Destruction!
Caprice of innocent waters. How's this?
Huh? Let's go.
What's Jaeger thinking? It's almost like he's trying to help us.
Well, he said himself that he didn't want the Empire becoming too powerful.
Then maybe it's safe to take him at his word. He lays that whole nut job act on pretty thick, but he is in the business of selling weapons.
And if the Empire was on top and the world was at peace, well, nobody would need any weapons.
That would make sense.
So he's trying to drag the fighting out as long as he can. And that's no good for anybody.
I won't let him get away with it.
Yeah.
If that's actually what he's doing. Was it this way? Maybe. God damn it, bird.
Let's eliminate them.
Nice aim smash. This is power. Ow!
Stay cautious.
Flickering blaze burn.
Here you go.
Caprice of innocent
This is where my cat's going crazy outside. Send help.
Flickering blaze burn.
Here we go.
I'm just getting started.
Okay, at least we know this is the right way.
No, you are all
What the
being
fuck?
fooled.
Oh, just, yeah, thank you.
Alexei has been using the Knights for his own personal gain.
What are you talking about? The Commandant is an honor to the Knights, and someone we should all follow. Flynn is trying to overthrow His Excellency. He's the real traitor.
And Alexei has you.
Are you all right, Sodia?
Captain, you're okay.
I'm impressed you beat all these guys on your own.
I don't recall asking for your help.
Don't they teach you knights how to say a simple thank you?
I will never give thanks to you as long as I live. You didn't think I could just let you walk away, did you?
Enough, Sodia. This is hardly the time.
Captain, why are you always
Jeez, how many times am I gonna have to say this? We don't have time to mess around with you.
If you really want to do this, then we won't hold back.
There's something else we've got to be doing, so try and keep out of the way.
So you plan to rescue Lady Estellise?
Yeah. So come on, put down your sword.
He's right, you know. Nobody'd come out a winner in this fight.
Captain Schwann.
The name's Raven. You'll remember that for me, won't you?
Yuri Lowell. Once I finish cleaning up this mess, I'll be back to deliver your punishment.
Well, that is your job, but I'll do as I please.
So I won't be here.
Vice Captain. And Captain Flynn, too? I'm so glad you're here. We're engaged in battle. There's too much of a difference in firepower between our fleet and the Heracles. We won't last much longer. I must ask that you please take direct command.
It does sound like they're really going at it out there.
I'm begging you, sir.
Captain, I can't handle this all on my own.
Well,
Your subordinates are in a real jam. Go help them out.
But...
We'll be fine.
I'll join up with you later. Let's go.
Oh great, my other healer is now gone. I'm gimped even further.
Looks like the Knights are having a hard time too.
If we don't bring this thing down right now, they're gonna have more than just a headache.
All right, off to the engine room we go.
Lovely. Sure, we'll leave Patty in there. Who knows, maybe she'll be good. Doubtful, but you know. So kill them before they kill you. Yeah, that's basically how it's gonna go. Or I'm gonna attempt it to go. Bad bird. Is there a chest back here? No? Okay. I had to check.
Alexei wasn't in the control room.
You picked up bad intel, old man.
I never expected that Alexei would use something this big as a pawn. She took such good care of her.
Did he really take care of her?
What's a captain without a ship, huh?
It took years to put it all together.
Building something like this couldn't be easy.
Sacrificing it means he must be very serious.
Depth perception.
There's a nasty one.
Do we even have a chance?
Did she just drop a boulder from the ceiling? God damn it. You're doing a terrible job defending, guys. Like, really terrible. There's 3 of you and 1 of them.
Watch out. This one's tough. Let's go.
Okay. Question. Can I move? Yes. Ba-bum. Just making sure I actually have her upgraded. Ooh. Cool combat.
They're everywhere.
Oh my god.
I am so good at make you hurt. Ready? Take that! A resplendent mystic strike! This is power! Nice smash! Such power!
I'm glad we're still alive.
Oh, flip! Help me out here! Not bad!
Oh, great. Rita's dead. That's a problem.
Sorry. Help me out here.
Oh, god damn it. There's still a mage alive. It's fucking healing them, too.
Oh, flickering blaze burn.
You're gonna miss.
Nice aid smash.
Come here. Come here and just die.
Oh, caprice of innocent water.
For Pete's sake, I just need you to die. Thank you. Too many enemies all at once.
Full power! Onward! That's the
Ugh. Waste of items. Into the engine room. And let Rita blow it up. Oh wait, that's Rain's thing. Shit. Yeah, bad spider bot. No? Thank you. That's the system I want.
This one's pretty tough.
Don't just stand there whining.
Destruction fields!
Patty, you are not doing a great job, man. I think I might switch her for Rapide. Might be better. At least Rapide can use items quickly.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, it's a mimic.
I'm gonna do it!
A level 42 mimic.
Grant them thy undefiled purity! Bug breath! Reaper knife! Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Alright. 10k. Take it.
What's this?
What the fudge?
Looks like things are getting pretty crazy.
The Blastia's out of control!
It looks like
How did I
zombies
even
smashing
get
up
where
that control
this
panel
is,
did more
other than
damage
the
we
elevator?
thought.
So what the hell are we gonna do about this thing?
Oh no, Judith. Bad idea.
I don't think waiting is going to do us any good.
No, I think I get it. Look at that. What is that? Air is being transferred at a tremendous rate. There can only be one place something this big could be sending that much power.
The part on the Heracles that requires the most power.
A cannon?
If we were to destroy this Blastia now, it might stop Heracles, but the cannon could go off and blow Zophius clean off the map.
Great.
No way! So what should we do?
Well, whatever we do, we have to stop this air.
De Nomos, huh?
Oh yeah! That's what Duke used to get the air back under control.
Can you really do that?
I don't really have a choice. Here goes nothing.
Oh, that just brings me. How do those elevators link? I have to know. I'm curious. Oh, god damn it, Rapide. Your aim is worse than, like, I don't know, anything.
Priest of innocent waters! Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
I miss having a competent healer. Wow, really? Carol died. Why wouldn't you nice aid smash yourself, huh? You have half a brain, Carol? Half of a brain? Lemon cake sounds wonderful right now. At least to me. Of course, I get a lemon gel after I heal everyone. Is there another chest over here? So this is a problem. Oh, god damn it. I just want through. Damn it. Okay, good enough. Either give me an advantage or let me the fuck
doesn't
through.
look so nice.
Get ready for anything.
Sonic Dog.
Oh, caprice
Yep.
of innocent water. Oh, man. The sign of victory!
Yeah.
All right!
Hey!
Do not question the mighty Rapide. Damn it, I didn't... Every time I get a stun and I don't want to actually fight it, I just want to ninja the chest. I actually get the stun. But when I want the stun, it doesn't give me the stun.
I gotta try and keep up.
Also, we get to see Rapide run around with a mini Yuri on him.
Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
Which is just wonderful. Free pineapple gel? Don't mind if I do.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! No way! Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Carol, can you fucking heal yourself for once? You die again. Why are we hurting the flap doggos? Because they're attacking me. That's all I got. Carol, you are a useless piece of turd as a healer. I hope you know this.
Whoa, careful!
You can do it, Yuri!
It's floating. Apatheia.
It's creating interference with the Blastia and causing the air to go out of control. Are we gonna break it? It's like one of the Entelekeia's souls, right?
Afraid that's what it's down to. If Heracles keeps going, we can kiss Zappius goodbye. Not to mention that cannon might decide to go off.
Yeah, we have to act now.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is he happy he's dead?
Huh?
I'm assuming we freed the Entelekeia from the Apatheia?
It stopped? What about the cannon?
Not good. At this rate, it's gonna fire. No way! We shut the power off!
Uh-oh. Well, this is gonna go well. Ramming speed! It shut, and then it missed. Holy shit, that's gonna make a hell of a crater. How about pointing the fucker straight up by ramming the front? Yeah, that's a solid option.
I was really worried there for a second.
How are you all still standing when the Heracles just got rammed to shit and you're inside of it?
That's some friend you have.
There he goes again, showing off as usual.
Hey, am I the only one who heard a voice when you cut the Apatheia?
No. That might have been the voice of whatever Entelekeia it used to be.
It was like the consciousness within the Apatheia willed the air back to normal.
I think we're done here. Now we've got to get to Zaphius to rescue Estelle.
I'll call Baul. We should get somewhere out in the open.
We've lost too much time getting sucked into this Heracles decoy business.
Let's hurry! Well, the air back to normal. The Apatheia and air. The Rhizomata formula and Estelle.
So there's about every freaking name that, like, has been said in this. Fucking pick some normal shit, would you, for names next time? God damn it, Japan.
That was a close call!
I did not want to watch the lower quarter get destroyed right in front of me.
We owe your friend a debt of thanks.
He's not too subtle, though. He went ahead with his knights and all of us still in here.
Flynn would do just about anything to defend the capital, and he'd use his own body to shield everyone else. That's his thing.
Kid's got more nerve than I gave him credit for.
What'd you expect? He's Yuri's friend.
Can I get out through here? Seriously, this is not open enough for a battle? Damn it. Okay, back the way we came. At least I cleared out these enemies, so that makes this easier. What doesn't is... How does that count as an attack from behind? God damn it. What? What the hell was that, Patty?
Oh, that was mean!
You're pretty tough. Get out of here! Now this is my style. Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
All my heart!
That's an attack!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around. Wind blade! This fight's never gonna end.
Okay, we'll just leave you here.
Hey, be nice.
We don't get to see many of those dialogue options, so when I do, I listen to them. Lock opened, okay. Door cut out, hopefully, otherwise,
Flynn
yep,
down
good.
there?
The fleet looks like it's in trouble.
Oh no! This is not good. Judging from the tilt, those ships are taking on water. If they don't pick up the pace, they're gonna sink.
Isn't that Flynn yelling down there?
Doesn't look like there's any way to break away from that. I feel bad for doing this to Flynn, but we really need to get going.
Are you sure? You're gonna get an earful later.
I'm used to his lectures. Judy, take us out of here.
Baul!
Bring on the whale thing.
Baul, head towards the capital.
Whatever the goddamn Antilocheas.
Yeah.
They're so weird.
Everyone, get on.
You won't get away this time, Alexei.
Or will he?
There it is! It's the capital! Huh?
Whoa! No more barrier.
I wonder if this is Alexei's doing too.
That guy's just doing whatever he wants.
Ready to go in?
Take us there.
Estelle, where could you be?
Where do we even start looking in a city this big?
We follow the airflow. If Alexei is using Estelle and Apatheia in his plans, it has to cause a disturbance in the air. Baul!
Follow your nose! Oh wait, that's Fruit Loops. Shit.
He found it.
There!
Estelle!
And Alexei's right there with her.
Judy, take us closer.
Ooh. Hold on a minute. Actual cutscene. Oh, well, remove myself. Oh god, a terrible CG Baul. Never mind, not great animation. What the fuck? What studio did this? They have failed us.
yet!
Weird fun fact, Dr. Deadike. That's really... How the hell did Yuri grab that? What the fuck?
Please, I beg of you. Before I cause anyone any more pain. Please, Yuri. Kill me now.
Yeah, he wouldn't be able to hang on like that. That's... What the fuck? God damn it, video games and your weird logic. Hey look, Bell's drunk.
Oh, I'm alive.
Why is Rapid's chain freaking the fuck out? Look at it, it's glitching back and forth.
Did everybody make it?
I'll be all right.
Rapid.
I'm alive, but I can't say much more than that. Feels like I might have snapped a few bones.
This ship's a mess too. You won't get away with this, Alexei. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Yuri! It hurts! That thing Estelle did. It was like Dane Nomos. Must be what happens when you get a few Apatheia together at once.
Don't try to talk. We're gonna get you both to a doctor. Try and hang in there for a little longer.
Thank you, old friend. We owe you so much.
It looks like Baul won't be able to give us a lift for a while.
Fruit Loops, I gotta test his lemon theory tomorrow. He's actually right, I'm pretty damn sure.
No. He'll have to rest somewhere until his wounds are healed.
You've done more for us than we could ask. Take care and rest well.
It's just like gummy worms and gummy bears. Depending on the brand of them, they're all the same flavor, and it's your mind tricking you. Though there are versions of gummy worms and bears that actually do have separate flavors.
Yeah, if we don't hurry.
You've got plenty to worry about without thinking about Estelle.
If we go after Alexei like this, we're sure to get our butts handed to us.
It seems we're somewhere near Kapwa Nor. Let's go to Nor Harbor. There's bound to be a doctor there.
Yeah.
I don't like that sky. The air is boiling like thunderclouds. There's a mean storm brewing.
Storms are coming, Harry. Oh wait, no, it's storms are brewing. Damn it.
What the heck is going on? Is this a sign we're about to get hit with some kind of disaster? I just finished building my house, for crying out loud.
This is just great. The dialogue's terrible.
They're really in an uproar. Not that I blame them.
I'll bet things are pretty crazy in the capital, too.
No shit, they just had a laser fired at them.
Did you hear anything?
No, we were...
Why are all of you here? You look terrible. What happened to you?
Oh, it's you. We've been through a lot. Do you know any doctors around here?
Sure, I know a doctor, but...
Well, do you think you might be able to bring the doc to the inn? We're too beat to even walk anymore.
All right, I'll be back soon.
Also, I know my camera is still off, by the way.
Thank you so much, Doctor.
Thank goodness you came. You'd returned from Heliard, then?
Yes. I still can't thank you enough for your help before. Oh, hello there. Are you with them too?
Aye.
What? Do you know them?
After I got Polly back to his home, they let me sleep over and eat with them.
Oh, right. After you left Rago's palace.
Now that there's a new magistrate, Nor had become a much nicer place to live. But now, with that sky looking the way it is...
Hey, mister, did you hear it? There was a loud sound like boom! And then everything was shaking like an earthquake!
A town official is currently going to see what happened.
Hey, where's that nice lady who was with you? Is she gone?
Now that I think of it, that girl would have been able to heal your wounds. What happened to her?
A certain worthless idiot handed her over to the bad guy. Now we're chasing after them.
The Fruit Loop thing makes sense. Yep. Also, you're welcome to join the Discord if you want to like discuss that long-winded story. There's plenty of channels and places to put random stuff like that.
I see. I guess I shouldn't have asked.
That's if you want to give such a long-winded story, that is.
I'm sorry, but she's away for today.
Oh, really?
Don't worry. The next time we come, we'll bring her with us for sure.
Really? Yay!
Someone please punt the child.
For now, you should just get some rest.
Google, what's Discord? Discord, hey T Smith. Discord is like, think Skype, but with think Skype, but fused with IRC. So, like IRC rooms, if you've ever been on those. Oh, here's how it works, Gox. I just do this. You click the link. If you want, you sign up for an account, and you join. This is also where my schedule for what I'm playing is. Special day? Is it T. Smith's birthday? And I didn't know.
It's horrible! The road! It's gone!
The road is gone?
There's a giant hole on the other side of a meat hill!
Oh yeah, the cannon shot. Whoops.
It's burning hot all around it. I wasn't able to get very close.
Is Gox older than Shanti? The answer to that is no. He is older than myself, though.
What? Just like that? I suppose that's what all that rumbling was earlier.
Even if we were able to get near that hole, getting across it would be impossible. No one will be able to go past a meat hill like this.
Unless they can fly.
So then, Nor is cut off from everyone else?
Oh yeah, right. There we go.
This is bad. This is real bad.
Could this be the blast from the Heracles cannon? What have they done?
Oh, they fired the cannon. You saw it. You know what they did. God, the voice acting is so campy and bad. Did they have to roll you back home? That's the best part about going out for dinner. You get to roll back home. Not be accountable for things. Ate the place out of business. Now that doesn't surprise me. At all. Glad you seem to have enjoyed what I assume is your birthday. If it is, happy birthday. Okay. I do that once a week. No eating places out of business. Not advised. Okay. We got probably about 10 more minutes, so we can probably get through some more cutscene stuff. Go back to the inn, you say? Sure. Wrong room. Many rooms.
So it did end up hitting something after all.
Thankfully, it missed hitting any of the towns.
Instead, it just missed the road. Well, hit the road. Well, good luck to anyone who was on that road, because they did.
You guys sure you're all right?
No, I hurt all over, but Estelle's in trouble. I can't just lie around.
Yeah, what he said.
What's our next move, though?
If the road to Emmead Hill is out, couldn't we take a boat around?
I'm afraid not. A little while back, the Knights came and took any boat that could make a long trip. Thanks to them, the harbor's dead empty.
How about repairing the Fiertia and heading round by sea?
The keel's all smashed up, so it'll take a while to fix it.
Damn, at a time like this.
Well, there is one way, but I'm just not sure how I feel about recommending it to you.
If it'll get us through, let's hear it. We've got to get to the capital fast.
I'm afraid it'll end up taking you a fair bit out of your way. If you go north, just before Emmead Hill, there's a thin strip of coastline. It'll eventually come to a dead end, but in this season it freezes over and becomes an ice flow.
The blade drifts of Zofair.
Right. If you're lucky, you should be able to make your way across the flow on the ice.
Great.
So in other words,
Snow.
if we go across...
The blade drifts of Zofair, huh? I heard nobody goes there. Not even fishermen, because of the stories.
You're also gambling on nature here, so there's no guarantee you'll be able to get through.
Nature, after all, is more often the enemy of man.
Quite the keen observation, Patty.
If that's our only way, then we'll have to go for it.
Okay, let's do it. Thanks for your help.
Least I can do. There wouldn't be much left of this family if it weren't for you all. Only thing I'll ask is that you don't disappoint my boy.
You got it!
That means Estelle has to live. Okay. Nope, skit.
Estelle said something just before her power was fully activated, didn't she? What do you think she was trying to say?
Sorry, old Raven didn't catch it.
Yuri did.
Yuri?
Estelle wants him to kill her. Okay. Unfortunately, sucks because T. Smith and Gox just got here recently, but that's gonna do it for me tonight. It's about 10 o'clock. Been real tired lately, and we're kicking my ass in terms of all the shit I gotta do. So that's gonna be it for tonight. If you haven't already, please give a follow. If you have Twitch Prime, sub with it, because, well, support me. And it helps me do things like cool emotes for the channel later. Otherwise, as I was saying earlier, join the Discord. Good fun. It's where I put my schedule so you'll know what game I'm playing on what day. As well as how we organize the community nights, game suggestions for things I play in the future, etc. So, thanks for watching, and have a good night. Wing, thanks for the trip down memory lane. Yeah, that sucks that your parents hate it when you, like, I don't get it. Your parents are kind of assholes in a way. Be able to eat when you need, and if you were able to do that, you'd probably be able to manage, like, your health a lot better, too. Just seems silly. Either way, have a good night, guys. See y'all later. Tomorrow is going to be, if I remember my own damn schedule, Zelda Ocarina of Time. So I'm going to be playing Ocarina of Time tomorrow. Nice. Be good fun. See y'all later.